Ja, hallo Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu einem neuen Video von Genshin Impact. Ich habe mir beschlossen, dass wir als nächstes Mizukis Story durchnehmen werden, weil die kam gerade heute raus an meinem Geburtstag und da dachte ich mir so, die Story muss doch gut sein, wenn die schon an meinen Geburtstag kommt. Na gut, checken wir das mal durch.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
Oh ja, das waren echt interessante Zeiten.
Huh? What's that?
Ein Vieh? Bist das du, Ferkel? Tanuki? Ein kleines Schweinchen.
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
Wer weiß das schon?
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Offensichtlich. Aber wohin will er uns bringen? Ach, da ist er. Der bringt uns wahrscheinlich zum Mizukis. Mal gucken. Geht das auch ein bisschen schneller, Ferkel? Ich nenne ihn jetzt Ferkel. Er erinnert mich ein bisschen aufs Winnie Pooh. Zumindest nicht an den Horrorabklatsch, weil da war Ferkel ziemlich frech.
What's that girl doing over there?
Oh, ist das jetzt unser erstes Treffen mit
She
Mizuki?
doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Wie die da sitzt, wie so eine Meerjungfrau. Ich muss da gerade ein bisschen an Ariel denken. Was für ein komisches Auge. Wir
What just
sind aber...
happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then...
Ich wollte gerade sagen, die saß aber ein bisschen näher am Ufer.
Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Es scheint, als ob diese Leute sich da anstellen, oder?
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what...
Gucken. Fragen geht über
If I
Studieren.
leave now, will I have enough time?
Ja.
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Noch eine Heilerin.
Thank you. Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
Oh, sie scheint krank zu
What's
sein.
wrong with her?
Geht es dir gut? Wir haben uns einfach kackendreist vorgedrängelt.
I'm fine. Next, please. Delicious.
Hat sie das gerade gegessen?
Whoa, that was unexpected.
What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Okay, ihr.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that... Whoa!
Warum ist sie so mächtig? Warum haben wir die noch nie gesehen? Offensichtlich, weil die da noch nicht... weil die
Hi.
da noch nicht...
Feeling more awake now?
verbunden war.
I never expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
Du weißt, wer ich bin. Klar weiß sie, wer du
Oh,
bist.
someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
Und wer ist es, der dich kennt und den ich
So,
kenne?
who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Kuibaku?
Ah, da ist Ferkel wieder. Der reduziert
Hey, it's that
eiskalt in
little
die Falle
critter from
geführt.
before.
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
Ja,
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you... And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help now.
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology.
was ist denn los?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't... I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So, Yume Kuibaku can eat good dreams too, huh?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Mach dir keine Vorwürfe. Ich finde es nicht schlimm.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nö, gar nicht.
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally
It's probably because the traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa Badehaus.
Mhm. Gutschein für das Badehaus Eiser Luxuspaket. Ganz toll.
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and...
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed.
Was?
I hope to see you as customers soon.
Na gut, dann sehen wir uns im Badehaus. Das ist jetzt ein bisschen
So she's a
überraschend
Yume
gewesen.
Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Schon irgendwie interessant.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right?
Traurigkeit der Traumesser. Die Jakofelder. Nun gut. Dann gehen wir einfach mal flott hier hoch, würde ich mal so sagen. Oder? So. Da ist das Badehaus. Ich dachte, das Badehaus wäre eher viel mehr hier in der Gegend. Hätte ich halt jetzt gedacht, dass es jetzt hier im Inazuma Zentrum wäre. Wäre mir jetzt neu, tatsächlich.
Isa Bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
Bin ich schon tausendfach vorbeigerannt.
It looks familiar. We've walked past passed here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Mehrmals klingt gut. Tausendfach.
Oh, are you here to visit the ice at Badehaus?
Ja.
Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh?
Oops.
Oh,
Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
ja, sozusagen.
We have a VIP pass.
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing?
Ja,
Wait,
genau, sie.
is that Miss Yume Mizuki? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
what?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
Wo war sie denn vorher?
Please, head on in.
Mondstadt? Na gut, dann gehen wir mal rein. In die gute Stube. Ja, sieht da doch recht normal
An
aus.
indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Ungewöhnliche Wahl, aber wo, ist das jetzt ein gemischtes Bad? Wenn jeder reinkommt? Oder ein bisschen seltsam, aber naja.
Hello, I'll be right with you.
Und da hat sie sich die Nase gebrochen.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt your...
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, it looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to...
Why is she so panicky?
Ja, ich muss sagen, in ein Badehaus reinzugehen, wo dich am Anfang jeder Kunde sehen kann, würde ich auch nicht so gerne rein.
Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Alter, eiskalt ausgespielt.
Ah, there she is. Baku lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Neue
Oh,
Konkurrenz.
Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business?
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of...
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Das überrascht mich jetzt ehrlich gesagt eher weniger.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually younger, and the younger-looking one is older?
So hat es sich auch ehrlich gesagt angehört.
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Komm schon, Palmer, wir haben schon viel abgefahrene Sachen erlebt. Boah, damit hätte ich wirklich nicht gerechnet.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Na gut.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten.
Ich weiß nicht. Haben die beiden denn schlechte
Since I
Träume?
ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yume Kuibaku? That sounds fun!
Aber ist das eine kluge Entscheidung angesichts der momentanen Lage des Geschäfts?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling.
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
Ja, die anderen beiden waren auch nicht gerade diskret.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution.
Ich würde nie wieder zurückkehren.
Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite...
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just... So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Naja, Paimon ist sehr gegen das Trennen vom Traveler, aber wir können es ja mal
Fine by
probieren.
Paimon,
Was?
but is she up for it?
Ich war kurz überrascht und dann hat sie doch wieder Sorge, dass das schief laufen
She'll be
könnte.
fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for...
Oh,
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a...
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Ich glaube, Essenstherapie ist in deinem Fall eine fette, dicke Diät.
All right then, please follow me.
All das nur ein Vorwand, damit du mit mir arbeiten kannst?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity.
Also bist du ein Succubus?
Please, come with...
Oh Heiland. Das kann ja heiter werden. So. Oh, hier ist auch sehr weitläufig. Ich möchte erstmal hier so... There is nothing special bone in this spa. Naja. Ich dachte, ich würde ein Achievement wenigstens bekommen. Na gut. Was doch größer als ich dachte hier drin. Ich möchte noch nicht rein. Was ist denn da?
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Auf welchen? Ist das egal? Oder meint sie auf den? Nee. Offensichtlich nicht. Was haben wir denn hier? Ja, also sieht auf jeden Fall Inazuma-like aus. Achso, okay, wir müssen auf den sitzen. Okay, gerne. Es ist so still.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay, ich darf also nicht reden. Okay.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
Oh, nee, ich halte mich schon an ihre
This needs
Anweisungen.
another dab here.
So wie da wohl ausschaut. Ein kurzer Blick. Nee,
Ah, that's better.
wir machen das anständig. Wir machen die Therapie nicht kaputt. Und ja. Oh, ich wollte gerade sagen. Jetzt kann ich gar nichts mehr machen.
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
Jetzt bin ich neugierig. Vielleicht wage ich einen diskreten Blick. Nein.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
Ja, sie redet doch eindeutig mit Ferkel.
Alright. Shh. Ready. You can open your eyes now. You kept your eyes closed the entire time. If only every patient was as compliant as you, it'd make our lives much easier. Here, you deserve a treat.
Jetzt frage ich mich,
Take a
was
good
passiert.
look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Ja, also einen Schwanz habe ich gefunden. Den da. Wie kann ich den denn bestätigen? Was ist das denn hier? Wie kann ich denn... Nee, ich kann leider nichts drücken. Mizukis?
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
Okay. Ja, aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich die
Do
anklicken
you
soll.
see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Hä? Ich habe sie die ganze Zeit gesehen. Ja, ich sehe den. Da ist es. Hä? Ich drücke X-Knopf, ich drücke Viereck. Ich habe jeden Knopf gedrückt. Ach, den müssen wir finden.
Now you just need to find the others.
Die anderen, das sind doch die hier. Oder nicht? Nee, aber das sind wohl einfach Red Herrings. Na gut, dann sind die wohl nur reine bloße Ablenkung. Als ob. Nee, der muss nicht gefunden. Ach, da ist noch einer. Okay. Haben wir dich wieder, Ferkel.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now
Yeah.
I want you to take my hand.
Gedrückt halten zum Hände drückt. Okay.
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, Imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Jetzt sind wir wo ganz anders. Was ist das für ein Ort?
Traveler, come over here.
Hier waren wir auch schon mal im Black Space.
Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Hm? Sind wir nicht
Go
jetzt
to
im
where the
Mondstadt?
sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand and as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Gerade fertig geworden.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Satt.
Kinda fresher and more relaxed?
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just like...
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Ganz wie Paimon es beschrieben hat. Gemütlich.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Ach, das wird schon passen. Ich habe tatsächlich eine Menge Last aus meiner Vergangenheit.
Well, even if you've buried those feelings deep enough to hide them from yourself, you can't hide them from a trained psych, but that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique...
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon, so whatever you did...
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Klingt, als hättest du vor, weiter an mir zu forschen.
Fine by me. As long as you can put up with a daily nap while... Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't...
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience...
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head...
Malquellen. Ja, dann gucken wir diese Malquellen und sie hier gleich mal an. Ich werde wieder unterbrochen. Oh, ist es ja Miko?
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
Ihr kennt euch?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Also wirklich, so schlimm wäre es nicht gewesen.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the...
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to... The Isa Bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire... Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Ich höre da sehr viel Ironie raus.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this. I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you...
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Ihr seid doch Freunde, oder? Willst du ihr nicht zur Seite
Oh,
stehen?
I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitive.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So, Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people...
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Schon interessant. Ganz schön kompliziert, aber ich
Paimon's
verstehe
curious,
schon.
though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku. Which begs, who is this Emura Ichigen?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Klingt sehr
Well,
verdächtig.
we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
Ja, den finden wir schon.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Zu wissen, dass der Laden vielleicht bald pleite geht, ist doch an sich schon ein Grund zur Sorge.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
Ja gut, geht zu der Adresse, die Miko genannt hat. Ja gut, aber das machen wir dann im nächsten Part. Erstmal hole ich mir mal... Oh, Alter, alles schon gelöst? Ja, das klingt doch gut. Hä? Warum schickt er mich denn ganz am Mondstadt? Na gut, Leute. Ich schlage vor, im nächsten Part machen wir hier schön weiter und dann beenden wir vielleicht die Story schon, ich weiß es nicht. Vielleicht könnte das noch ein bisschen länger gehen, ich weiß es nicht. Wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall. Bis dann und ciao.